This recipe for chocolate chip muffin tops is based on the recipe for chocolate orange muffin tops in my cookbook Muffin Top Mania. In this recipe, you mainly just mix all the dry ingredients together. It's flour, almond flour, baking powder, sugar, um, and cinnamon. And then you put in the wet ingredients, which is an egg, oil, milk, and a little bit of vanilla. And just mix really well. The batter will be quite thick, but you want it thick because this helps the muffin tops form well. When you've got all the ingredients together, then add in the chocolate chips, and I think I usually put in a half cup of chocolate chips, but the more chocolate the better. So if you feel like adding in 3/4 cup, go for it. You can add on more chocolate chips on top. That's like I save a few chocolate chips to add to the muffin tops after I form them. And to form them, I just have a slightly greased silpat lined baking tray. If you don't have a silpat, you can use parchment paper. And then using a spoon, I just put dollops or spoonfuls of the muffin top mix onto the pan. You can use 2 spoons if you want, or just your fingers and a spoon. And I just like this is a small batch recipe. You're going to get 4 muffin tops from it, and I usually spoon them out, and then I keep adding dough on top, just to build a dome shape. And usually I do that by using the back of the spoon to shape the dough a little bit. And that's me shaping the dough there, just adding a little bit on the top, just so it looks like a basically domed muffin top. You know, those bakery style muffin tops where you get the top all nice and domed and just lightly browned. That's kind of the effect I was going for here. So thick batter, and using the back of the spoon and just shaping it just a little bit is all that it takes. In my cookbook, I think some recipes for muffin tops have 2 tablespoons milk and 2 tablespoons oil. And some recipes have less, have 1 tablespoon of milk and oil each. And again, it's trial and error. If you use all almond flour, you need less milk and oil. If you use almond flour and all-purpose flour, you need more. If you use only all-purpose flour, you'll need even more. So just things to keep in mind. And then just using the back of the spoon, just doming those dough muffin tops up. I'm doing it for all 4. Some you cannot see. And after they are shaped, sometimes I top them up with more chocolate chips because chocolate. And then after they are all domed, I usually have the oven preheating to 375 degrees. And when I'm done putting all the chocolate chips on there, I usually put it in the oven at 375 degrees. And bake them for about 18 to 20 minutes. Again, it depends. Mine is a gas oven. Once they are baked, I let them cool off on a wire rack. You'll see they're a little bit spread out, but beautifully domed and absolutely delicious. Check out my cookbook Muffin Top Mania, available on Amazon and on my blog savoryspin.com. Thank you.